Viola Rose here, and I'm very excited to announce that Drunvalo Melchizedek's new book, The Ancient Secret of the Flower of Life, Volume 3, is now out. It is now finally being released after all these years, and it's available in an ebook form right now, and by next week it's going to be available widely online for you to purchase. And so I wanted to come on and make that exciting announcement because I've been talking about it for quite some time on my Facebook and here on YouTube that this book was coming. And I've even have some videos with Drunvalo talking about the book that's coming, and it has arrived. And so you can actually purchase this book directly from lighttechnology.com, the website of the publisher. And you can also purchase it on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, major booksellers. Right now, they're still in pre-orders, but in a few days, the books will be available. There's also going to be an audio accompaniment to the book that you can purchase separately. And it's going to be 25 different audio meditations that have been led by Drumvalo and myself. And we went into the recording studio and recorded these audios of all the good meditations that are actually in the book. So that way you can listen along and do the meditations. So the book is 29.95 US dollars, which is amazing. It's a full color book, right? So here's The Ancient Secret of the Flower of Life, volumes 1 and 2, classics. Many people know these, and they're all black and white inside. And this is in full color. And so it's that's an amazing price for the book. And that's why the audio meditations are actually going to be separate. I think they're 12.95. Yes. And they're going to be available on lighttechnology.com for you to digitally download to be able to be guided through this journey of the awakening the illuminated heart. So let me explain a little bit about what this book's about. So in 2011, Drunvalo started to teach a workshop called Awakening the Illuminated Heart. Years ago, he taught the Flower of Life workshop, which was like that these books are actually based on the workshop. They're kind of a transcript from the workshop. And then after that, there was many other books. There was a book from Drunvalo called Living in the Heart as the work started to become more and more heart-based because we were ready to become more heart-based. And so the work had evolved, and he taught a workshop called the Earth Sky Workshop, the Earth Sky Heart Workshop. And then in 2011, he announced a new workshop called Awakening the Illuminated Heart, which is also the name of this book. And in this, it's a complete change in the way that the Merkaba is activated than what was taught in the Ancient Secret of the Flower of Life books, an update. And so he created a whole new workshop with other exercises and lots of other things as well to bring this work to the world. Now, I got to be at that first workshop. I've been a facilitator of his ever since and have taught well over 100 of these Awakening the Illuminated Heart workshops over the years. And so I just know it inside and out. And there are many teachers in the world who teach this still. And it's a beautiful, beautiful workshop. And so what Drunvalo did is he took that information that was in the workshop and used it to inspire him to write this new book, Awakening the Illuminated Heart. So not everything that is in the 4-day workshop is actually in the book. There are some things that are only going to be in the workshop, but it is an amazing companion to the workshop and an amazing way to check out this information and find out how much it resonates for you. And so that way you can explore it. And then when you're ready, you can actually find a teacher and take this training to really, be in a group field and activate the Merkaba, the beams of light, the higher self connection, heal traumas around the heart. In the workshop, we do a whole healing ceremony that is quite profound and beautiful. So that kind of stuff is not going to be in the book. But in the book, Drunvalo is also bringing in some new information. So there's new stuff in addition to the Awakening the Illuminated Heart. Not a lot, but there is some. And that is like sort of an update. And so us teachers are talking with Drunvalo and finding out how we can incorporate some of that new information into our teaching. So I'll have more information about that soon. So I think this book is amazing. It's beautiful. I have had the opportunity to work on this book with Drunvalo. So Was it 4 years ago now? I was living in Portland, Oregon. I was teaching the Awakening the Illuminated Heart workshop there for many, many years. And 4 years ago, it was time to just leave the city. And we didn't know where to go, my husband and I. And in meditating on it, I got a very clear guidance to come to Sedona to help keep Drunvalo's work alive. That was the instruction. And so I got here and didn't quite know what that meant at first. And then it became very clear because he was working on this book and he wanted somebody nearby who was a teacher who could help with that, who could be a bridge to the other teachers, and also kind of just be a person that helps him front face to the world. So we've done a few videos, we've built a little recording studio in his basement. And just helping in whatever way I can support him and this work that is just so beautiful that I'm so devoted to. So very excited that the book is coming out and it is here now. And I told a lot of you that I would make an announcement when the book is here. So I am very excited to say that it is here. One thing I do want to share is that I have already made a video talking about the difference between the old Merkaba that was in the Flower of Life books previously and the Awakening the Illuminated Heart Merkaba. And so I'm going to link that video up on the top there. And so you can check that out to learn more about that. And then some of the new information that Drunvalo was talking about in the Ancient Secret of the Flower of Life 3, Awakening the Illuminated Heart, is going to be about the pineal gland and connecting with your pineal gland and actually activating an upgrade to your Merkaba through that way as well. So that's just a little sneak peek of what's coming. You can actually go over to Amazon right now and get a sneak peek into the book. And for the digital version of it, there's, some free pages there to look at. So uh, very exciting times, and it couldn't be more perfect times. Much love to you all.